What's up, guys? Welcome back. So clearly this, hey, let's make some music idea, seems to be catching fire as Pusha T and the Neptunes have embarked on a 20-day studio outing in Miami. There's been some speculation as if to whether or not Pusha and his brother known as No Malice will be back cooking up some Clipse classics. And although Pharrell says that they will be getting back together, Pusha denies the claims. Maybe we will be seeing a Pusha T reuniting with the Clipse on King Push, Pusha T's sophomore solo LP, coming soon. So last year brought us new hip-hop from all of our favorite artists, from J. Cole to Jay-Z. With the release of albums like Kanye West's Yeezus, Drake's Nothing Was the Same, and Earl's Doris, it's hard to name a single best album of 2013. But what were some of y'all's 2013 favorites?
Ooh, tough one. Gotta put Yeezus in there, Doris, Pusha T's album, Nothing Was the Same. Just talent, man.
Judging you for putting Nothing Was the Same on your list.
Is that a problem? Is that a problem?
Kinda. But anyways, my favorites were Yeezus, because it's wonderful. I really liked Run the Jewels, and Old was awesome. And
Stop
yeah,
lying to
Acid
yourself.
Rap was also great. But that doesn't really count because you said
Lying to
albums.
yourself.
Did you say stop lying to yourself?
Stop lying to
It's not a
yourself.
lie if it's actually factual. That's
Oh.
definition of the truth. Like, but how can Nothing Was the Same be on your top when it's just Drake exercising mediocrity over beats again?
Mediocrity. How
Yep,
dare you?
and exercising futility.
How dare you?
Still rapping about the same stuff.
How dare you?
Same stuff.
That's mediocrity?
How many different ways can Drake tell us that he's in love with the girl who doesn't love him?
How many
back?
ways can Chance tell me he does drugs?
For the record, I didn't like Drake, but I thought
Thank
Nothing
you.
Was the Same. It was pretty good.
I mean, like, it's not a terrible album. I didn't say that. I'm just saying, like, best, middle,
I mean,
like top middle.
the man's
maybe.
entitled to his opinion. If he
Thank you.
clearly a lot of people like it. It's up there
I mean,
on the
yeah,
list.
commercially, yeah. But you know, Britney Spears also commercially sells, and I'm not listening to that.
They are not in the same category.
Sure,
Disrespect.
of course, yeah.
It's just rubbish, man. You hearing this?
Did you say rubbish? He pulling out the British slang because he can't even think of anything anymore because you know I'm right. Ugh.
Well, at least
But-
we agreed that Kanye is still reigning supreme.
Obviously.
All
Kanye
right,
will
so
forever reign.
2014 is looking so fresh and so clean with this reunion of Outkast. Among some of the other upcoming projects include new music from Schoolboy Q, Rick Ross, and Dr. Dre. What new music are you guys looking forward to?
Watch Throne 2 is not confirmed yet, but I'm a firm believer it's going to happen. Oxymoron is going to be a game changer.
Yeah,
Got a lot of faith in my man, Schoolboy Q. It's going to be a game changer. Then another one slept on, Kid Cudi. Satellite Flight, Journey to the Moon. Not a lot of people are talking about it right now, but when it drops, your ears will open.
You know, I'm kind of excited about Kid Cudi's album too, surprisingly. I want Outkast to make an album because I just feel like it's just gonna be pure ambrosia for your ears. But I don't know how they're gonna manage it with like 40 different tour dates. And I guess, really, I feel like Oxymoron, I think Schoolboy Q is like just trolling us, like low key, and he's never gonna drop it, and it's gonna be like a hip hop urban legend that we never hear ever.
Yeah, just like Jay Electronica has been
Pretty
trying
much,
to drop
yeah.
an album
Him
for
and
like
Jay Electronica
the past
now.
10 years.
He's chilling with Jay Electronica, sipping cocktails, talking about something. Yeah, ain't never gonna get Oxymoron. What's up?
Yeah, I also read a few sites saying that there's some new Kanye possibly, and
Really?
Yeah, I heard
think that
some
would
stuff
happen
about-
so soon after Yeezus.
Yeah.
A lot of rumors.
I heard rumors about like some Yeezus like extra tracks that he's gonna put on the album.
Have faith in the man. He knows what he's doing.
I don't want the leftovers from Yeezus slapped into an album.
How dare you call them leftovers? Nothing he makes are leftovers.
It's not, but I think the whole purpose of that album was to be like minimalist, very like streamlined. What's the very least that we can put in this to get the idea across? And I think he was successful at that. And I feel like releasing everything that he cut out from it kind of like undermines the idea. Like it's like, we're gonna cut everything out and be minimalist. Psych, here's the rest of it, JK. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that takes away. Like, I don't wanna hear and then think about it and be like, I wonder where this would've went on there. Like, I don't need that. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, some of those songs might not have fit his aesthetic back then, but it doesn't mean they're bad.
back then is in when Yeezus dropped. That was like how long ago? Wait, that was summer. So
Yeah, I
God,
mean,
it's been a while.
we never know. We just got to look forward to the year. So we've kicked off this year already with a bunch of crazy concert lineups. The Grammys are coming up. Rumors of tons of new music, including new stuff from the Wu-Tang, I read. And with all these news floating around, who knows what the year's got in store. But do you guys have any predictions on what the hip-hop game's got in store for us this year?
Kendrick jumps Drake. It's his time.
He been done jumped Drake.
Stop that madness. Stop it.
He did. Maybe not commercially, but critically, yes. Kendrick been done passed up Drake.
Took the man a year to go
He
platinum.
lapped him.
Stop
He
it.
lapped him. You need to
Stop
ignore the
it.
sales. Ignore
Stop it.
sales and look at the
Sales
quality
mean
of
nothing.
the artist.
That's why I use his number one. Sales mean nothing.
Okay, ignore what you're saying. Look at the critical, value of their rap careers.
Yes.
Drake is making cornball, frosted flake raps, and Kendrick is feeding you bacon and grits and eggs.
Because he just started.
Because
he just started.
Like, Drake is gonna steady be frosted flakes,
This
Lucky
kid
Charms,
just started in the game. Give him
just
too much
started
credit
the
too
game.
early. He
Kendrick
just
has been
started in the
rapping
game.
for like 10 years. Like, he's been rapping since he was like 17. He's 27 now. His first mixtape that he dropped was when Wayne was beginning. He's been doing this a while,
He's
and
got
he's perfected
3
his
good
craft.
solid bodies of work.
He's literally already he's at that peak level, and Drake is floating around in Ladyville rapping about his exes.
Stop it. Kanye endorsed the man for a reason.
When Drake drops a backseat freestyle, I'll mess with it, maybe, but he's not going to. He's not about to. That's
Those
not Drake.
days
Drake's
are
gonna be
behind
I rode by
him.
your house yesterday.
Those days
I
are
miss
behind
you.
him. The Jodeci freestyle? That's bars. Nothing but
Okay.
it. Bars.
Bars.
Been
and his
doing that.
Fake braggaggio. What did you really do, Drake? I'm sorry. Still see
All right.
Jimmy in the wheelchair.
All right, guys. All right. Clearly, you got some very conflicting ideas on Kendrick and Drake, but we got to wrap up the show. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Be sure to check us out on Twitter at Longhorn Hip Hop. Like us on Facebook and tune in next time. Till then, keep it true in Texas, and we out.
Baby, same old story, same old